shit.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dollar Guy Yayo Show. Tap in.
Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk.
What's the word?
Hey, Dollar.
What's up, Yayo? How you doing this morning, baby?
A double clap.
What's up?
Hi, how are you, bro?
I'm doing good, sis. How your weekend was? How your week been?
Oh, man. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you, too. It was good. It was good. Very relaxing. I slept all day. I slept. You know, in Vegas, bartending like Memorial Day weekend is a jumping weekend. So concerts, clubs, everything to do, you know, we got to do it.
But I was blessed to have my mama, three of my mama sisters, and one of my mama brothers and my cousins to come down here. And we cooked and we had a good time for Memorial Day. So that was a good thing. Shouts out to my family. Shouts out to my family that didn't make it, you know what I'm saying?
And the soldiers, thank you for your services.
Oh yeah, we had fun.
Here.
We had fun. It's been a lot of things going on, you know. We got Scorned. We got motherfuckers. The Puffy trial is getting real crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The Puffy trial is getting real crazy. Real crazy. Before we get started, we want y'all to like and share. And we appreciate everybody who fuck with us. But this topic is scorn baby mamas, scorn baby daddies, scorn exes.
We got the scorn exes. Come on, Dollar.
Damn. All right. That's crazy.
Right, there.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta fix the screen. Hold on. There we go. We got them scorn exes, Dollar. Come on now.
It's crazy, man.
This is crazy.
So here's the deal what I think about the Puffy and Cassie trial.
Okay.
I think that Cassie is mad and she got some vendetta against Puffy. For number one, all the things she wanted, he ain't give it to her. He just gave her the free calls.
He gave her the free call.
He just gave her the free calls, man.
Right.
Here go Young Miami come in. Allegedly, she getting $250,000 a month. She get a news talk show that's successful.
Yeah.
He put in videos, do songs and everything with it.
And everything.
Right?
And no disrespect when I say this, the other one didn't get nothing but pissed on.
Man, all she got was some piss and dick, man.
She didn't get nothing but pissed on.
Man.
Like this, she's pissed.
Yeah, she pissed off, man. And she got pissed dick. Got her ass whooped. He really humiliated her if you really want to tell the truth. Because he letting different men come fuck his woman. He's sitting over there in the corner jacking his dick off with his nasty ass. Then he want to lick the cum off of him, man. Oh my God, man.
Don't say it, Dollar, please.
Puffy Combs he just a nasty, freaky motherfucker, man.
That's nasty.
And I don't think that there's no I don't see this being a RICO case. I don't see this being nothing more than domestic violence. And he just a freaky, nasty motherfucker.
Right. Now that we go into more details about the case and listening, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if I'm right, I'm right. I still feel like she was groomed, but at the same time, it's little things in the defense is really making her look like she enjoyed this.
Yes, because like they say, she answered the door. She making the call to all the escort services. So it made it look like she the one wanted it.
It was one part in the trial where Puffy had to tell some of the people allegedly to stop giving her drugs because she was getting too, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't handling it. Like it's
I don't
more
know.
her.
I don't know no woman handle drugs good.
I know, right?
I'm just being real. Shit, you don't want that woman turned out on no damn drugs.
You know, but yeah.
That cocaine and that crack some bad motherfucking shit. She hit that motherfucking dope, man. She gonna be doing some things strange for a little piece of change.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing but Kathy being scorned and mad. Even, we're gonna jump over to another thing with the Remy Martin and Carissa Shields and Pat bullshit.
Now
To
that
me, it's starting to look like, and I hate to say this, I could be wrong. I think Remy just hurt.
shit
You know,
hurt.
I think she's scoring and hurt. For one thing, this right here.
Okay.
When you think you're on top of the world and you doing all this and this, and you're supposed to be this type of person, and y'all supposed to be this so-called black love couple, power couple,
Right.
and then because the first thing we saw was Remy out with the young boy with easy to block,
Right.
right?
Right.
Then next thing we know, Pepper will say, "Shit, but I might well hit you with this young 30-year-old." What? He went and got him a 30-year-old heavyweight champion boxer who will whoop your ass if you get wrong. From Flint, Michigan, right?
Yep. Yep.
So, Remy, I'm sorry, baby, but in life, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't win them all, man. I know that's your husband.
Right.
And but shit, you the first one came to the light with cheating, right?
Yep.
So, hey, he went and got him a 30-year-old.
As he should.
As he should.
Like shit. But it's not about the age, dollar. It's more about the happiness. I really do
No, listen here. What y'all women don't understand is this right here.
that relationship.
A man gets tired sometimes. Cause when you all get older as a man, you get to dealing with women your age. Some of them motherfuckers are stuck in their own ways. They're already who they is.
No, dollar. At the end of the day, it's not about age. You want to know what it's really about, dollar?
What it's about?
Respect. And Remy didn't respect that man, and Clarissa respect him.
No, I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, that's probably right. But what I'm saying is this right here.
About age.
That man when he found he's something young.
Because I know young girls that can't keep a man.
Yeah, but you gotta understand this. When a young girl get with the right man and he know how to groom her and grow her.
Even when an older woman get with the right man. If you respect that man, a man.
A lot of y'all older women, yeah.
Age. See,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A lot of y'all, listen here. It's just like a lot of y'all, like older women, like a lot of older women like younger men.
So yes, because it's out of respect. It's the respect that
No. It ain't got nothing to do with respect.
respectful to that
When a
man.
motherfucker, listen here. When a man gets a certain age, he like shit. When I get through with this, if me and this motherfucker break up, I'm going to get me something young, where I can teach her something that she don't know and grow it like a seed, like a plant seed out the ground.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's
You know, motherfucker. Listen here. A lot of older women is stuck in their ways. A lot of them been hurt. A lot of them is mentally fucked up. A lot of them is stuck in their ways.
A lot of them is healed.
No, not all of them.
Some is healed too.
No. A lot of them ain't healed. A lot of them is sit there. Listen, this is what kills me about women. And I ain't no woman basher, but this is what kills me about women.
You're bashing.
Listen to this. Here go Carissa Shields, Dane Papoose, right?
Yes. And I love it.
Listen here. Ain't here. But my thing is this, ain't he a married man? Yes or no? And he still married? Even though him and Remy ain't together, they still married, right?
Right.
If a man go out here fucking with a married woman and portraying her around and doing all the shit that's going on with them two, y'all women will be all against the shit. Oh, his old ass got that young girl and know he married and shouldn't be doing this and shouldn't be doing this. But since it's Carissa Shields and Papoose, it's all good.
But wait a minute though. Remy was married too, and she was out flaunting a different man.
Yes. And Remy was dead wrong.
Live and allegedly said he caught her in the bed with another woman.
Well, what do you expect? I would have been happy. I would have came to the house.
Stop.
I would have came to the house. I'm telling you the truth. I would have came to the house and said, God damn, why y'all didn't invite me to the party?
No, they didn't invite him, so that was disrespectful because they didn't invite him.
Why y'all didn't? Listen here, well, we need to start this party over. The party needs to start over right now. Now, coming to catch you in the bed with a woman, to me, is different coming to catch you in the bed with a man.
Oh, Lord.
For real. I can get over that with a woman. I can't get over that with no man. Real shit.
Right.
And I just think that baby mamas, like some baby mamas just be scorned. Just like some baby daddies. You got relationships like this. Motherfuckers will break up and the woman won't even let the man see the kids. Because he got a new girlfriend. They get to holler, I don't want my kids around that chick. Vice versa. A woman to break up with a man and get with another man, and the man be hollering, he don't want the kids around the nigga. Oh, I'm gonna hurt that nigga. I don't want him around my kids, all this. When the relationship is over, it's over. That's my point. And a person gonna have somebody else around your kids, whether you like it or not, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have them.
Because there's a lot of kids that grow up without their daddy. And once you get old enough to realize what's going on, it was your mama's fault.
Right.
Your mama didn't want your daddy, wouldn't let your daddy be around you because they weren't together.
Right.
So bitter baby mamas is a motherfucker. For real. I got 4.
Wait a minute. Bitter baby daddies is a motherfucker too.
I believe.
Yeah.
I know you. I got 4 baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
And after 4 baby mamas, I got at least say 2 of them did some bitter shit. They was on some bullshit being bitter. So I'd have been through the shit, so I know it goes both ways.
Right.
So
somebody in the comments said they got a question, Dollar. Who is that?
What's the question?
What's the question, Smelt? And what's up, Little Rob? And once again, Trina said, you're right, Dollar. The woman will keep the kids from the dad and brainwash the kids. Are you watching the live?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. And they said, what I tell you about that West Side pitch last week? Man, them hoes like to get pissed off.
Say it ain't so, Dollar.
Yeah, but it's crazy, bitter baby mamas and bitter baby daddies. That, a lot of, that's what I think the Cassie case is. I think she just bitter. Right. I think she mad. Yeah, I think she mad because Puffy did more for Young Miami, and put it in their. Really, you got to say, put it in their face.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I gotta eat me some bacon.
You eating that pork?
I love pork. You don't eat pork?
I can't.
Bad thing.
Lord. But y'all got to go to Sam's and try out the beef bacon. Sam's got some delicious beef bacon that's to die for. I eat beef. I'm going to use meat, but yeah. Anyways, yes, that was Puffy's downfall.
Yeah. I think that's a lot of people downfall, yeah. Bitterness. What you think?
Yeah. Have you ever been scorned before? Have you ever been bitter?
I'd have been, somebody, one of my baby mamas been mad.
Yeah.
I'd have been mad
Ready
before.
to break up.
I'd have been mad before, like shit. Yeah, if motherfucker been mad. I ain't been bitter while I've been, I'd have been mad before. Why to beat a nigga ass and all that. I'd have been mad before.
Exactly. So basically, the men can be just as bitter as the women, though. And that's why Puffy did that. He treated young Miami better because he was hurt because she moved on and got married and got away. So he was like, hey, I'm going to show you something. And he made young Miami a bigger star. Gave her everything.
I think.
But the way Puffy treated that girl, okay, I hate to sound fucked up. But I think she deserved that little 20 million. Give her the money. Because
Man, give her the goddamn money, man.
that woman went through hell being loyal to
I'm
you.
gonna tell you what.
Through hell being loyal to you. Give her the money.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. What I think between Miami and Cassie. Young Miami knew about all the shit Puffy been doing, so she knew.
Girl.
So she knew how to. No, she ain't she from Detroit?
No, Miami.
Oh, she from Miami.
Yeah.
Young Miami.
Like a Southern Detroit girl.
Miami just knew how to play the game.
Right.
She like, if I'm gonna be, she probably told Puffy, if you're gonna be doing all this shit, and I'm gonna be fucking these niggas and doing all this shit, you gonna pay me.
You gonna pay me.
You gonna give me some money. She got her motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about that.
Different in the mental and the age gap. When
Hell yeah, I think.
that little girl was 19 when she got with Puffy, 18, 19 years old. She was still a teenager. She didn't know better. Young Miami, almost what? 28, 25. She was a little bit more older and mental and experienced.
Miami is a black girl. She knew to get her some money out this situation.
And that's what she
She's like, if I'm finna be doing all this shit, you finna blow me up with a show. Look how young Miami is right now. She got money.
Yep.
She got one of the hottest podcasts. No matter what's going on, she won out the situation. To me, Cassie won. She got her 20 million. She should have shut the fuck up. I don't even know why they're going through a case. This shit crazy.
Well, I found out, even though she shut up and she got the money, but once it turned into a criminal case, and the court say come to court, even though you paid to be quiet, now that she's quiet, she can still testify in court, but she can't go on different podcasts and talk about it. See, the shut up money is just so you can't publicly talk about it. But once you get an indictment, Puffy got the indictment and got on the case, you know, once they subpoena her to court, she can talk about it in court no matter how much you pay in a legal standpoint. So that's why she was able to come and testify.
Okay.
But it is, once again, it does give Scorn vibes because Dawn got on the testifying against Puffy also. And they asked her, that was the girl from the group Danity Kane. And then they asked her, hey, how did you end up going back to Puffy, asking him to help you work with the song after he did all these things to you? Why did you go back? And that was the kicker, you know, because she even went back. Puffy didn't want to work with her. Now you trying to sue.
Hey, yo, let me ask you something. This officer, can you feed dogs eggs?
Eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can feed. That's good for them. It's good for their coat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great for them.
I know you can feed pit bulls anything. You know, bullies and shit like that. I gotta ask you.
Yeah, you gotta ask them. Because
You're a bully chick. I know you know.
Yeah, feed them, scramble them up some eggs. Or you can even put them raw in there. But I spoil my babies, so I scramble them up some, put a little egg and rice up in there for them.
Yeah, man, but that's scoring, you know, scoring baby mama and scoring baby daddy. That shit is real out here in the street. There's a lot of baby mamas be hating and a lot of baby daddies be hating. Shit, you see the shit all on social media all the time. Motherfuckers kill their baby mama and baby daddy. They be so jealous.
Right.
So I know
Yeah, they
I
get,
believe that I believe she's scorned.
yeah, see, they're definitely scoring. They definitely. It's definitely scoring by. But it's unfortunate. Well, let's get back to the Remy Ma thing because they got little kids involved.
Yeah,
And this is one of the reasons why I don't put my business on the internet.
yeah.
This is why I mean, I understand the black love thing, but sometimes, the internet ain't nothing but the devil. I
Man,
ain't
the
gonna
internet is the devil.
just praying against you on this internet.
Too
So
many.
my shit very, very private.
I'm
And it
telling
be a
you,
lot
man,
going on, but you would not know.
because the internet,
Because people ain't really happy for you. They're
man,
never going to be happy for you.
and that's what a lot of people mess up at. They get in these fresh relationships thinking, and I'm gonna show who my man and who my woman is. Man, the internet don't give a fuck about hurting nobody's feelings.
They don't care. They coming for you. You start doing that, and
As soon as you put that shit on the internet and y'all relationship ain't tight, it's gonna fall.
even if it is tight, I done seen people that tight fall because the devil be working, and especially when you like a married couple and you trying to get married, the devil don't like marriages, and that's one of the reasons why the scorn come in because the devil do not like marriages.
You just gotta have a strong relationship. You gotta believe in God, and you gotta have a strong faith in God,
Yes,
and your relationship will work. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? You can put that shit on social media, it will work. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It's just a lot of people don't be happy as they seem to be. You understand what I'm saying? They get
Yeah,
on the internet, oh, I'm so happy. Hey, oh, God just get me. I just saw so many women get on this motherfucker. God could finally send me the man I need. 3 weeks later, the
oh,
man was a devil. He was the dirtiest man I ever met in my life.
once again, that's what they get for putting it on there. But you know what it is, even if it ain't happy, regardless of if they're happy, if they're not happy, at the end of the day, relationships is a roller coaster. You go through your ups and downs. It's going to be some downs, it's going to be some ups. So everything ain't perfect. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. You're going to run into shit. You know what I mean? So you get into your feelings, quit running to the internet every time you get into your feelings. You can't do that. I'm not, if I'm in my feelings, the internet ain't going to know. Even
Hell no.
ain't on your business. You know what I mean? Other than what we talk about on the podcast. But
A
hey,
lot of people put their business on the internet, then wonder why everybody in their business. You to put it on the internet, motherfucker. Shit.
you put
Yeah,
it
yeah, we want to know is you and Jerome still together? Yeah, yeah, we want to know how did the nigga kick your flying your tires and bust your windows off. Yeah, yeah, motherfucker want to know. Shit. Did he
down.
break in your house? Did she break in your house? Shit. You put the shit on the internet, the motherfucker want to know.
And they bring to your house live, like I was a busted thing. Could you imagine if we had the internet when me and you were growing up? Because
Oh,
when we were coming up, what Facebook didn't come out until we were about what 28. Like, could you really imagine? Like, oh
man,
God,
I, I couldn't even imagine us with the internet at 12 and 13 like these kids had.
woo-wee. I
I'm
couldn't.
talking about only difference between us back then, we used to be outside more. You know, the kids these days, they
Damn,
be in the house more on games and shit.
right.
We was outside.
I had my grandson yesterday. He was like, I'm going over such and such. We going around the corners, a couple of subdivisions over. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go outside. Get off them damn games. Go play. Do what boys do. Oh, they wrestled all day.
You know what's gonna be crazy shit?
But
Can you imagine seeing Puffy and R. Kelly in the same jail? Cellmate. R. Kelly tell that nigga, God damn, Puffy, I thought I was freaky, man. I just pissed on the bitch, man. You pissing on the nigga, you licking niggas come. Oh, Puffy, what is wrong with you, man?
he might like it.
Puffy, man, might fall in love with prison.
But he might fall in love with it. He gonna be all right. Shit, he might like it. You will be surprised.
What's so crazy though? Puffy don't even look the same no more. You see,
Oh, that gray hair.
man, I'm like, damn. He don't even look the same no more, man. He and that motherfucker stressing out. But see, this is another thing. You know, it's a little off the subject, but this is what I tell you about the blacks out here. Don't these people give you the money, let you build yourself up. When you get the money, man, shut the fuck up and just be happy you got the money, man.
Yeah, be happy.
Stop trying to think that you is I'm finna fight, I'm finna go against this motherfucker, go against you. Cannot go against these motherfucking families who got old money, meaning that they was born into money back since the 16th to 17th to 1800s. You can't fuck with them families. The liquor companies, Puffy should have never said nothing about the liquor company. He would have been cool. Yeah. We wouldn't even be going through this shit right now.
Right. No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? When you think that you bigger than the program,
when you
these motherfuckers gonna show you ain't.
That gets you. They gonna teach you.
They gonna when you can't think you bigger than the program. You is not bigger than the program. You is a nigga. You is a nigga, man.
Right.
You was born in the hood. These motherfuckers was born into money. You came off the block. Be happy you got some money. Live your life and shut the fuck up. Hey,
you know what? I tell people all the time, money don't change people. Money just show you who you really are.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean? And that just goes to show once Puffy got the money, it just showed what he really was. You know, he a nasty motherfucker, as we can see.
Whatever Clyde Davis and them did to that boy in that room, he came out, boy.
I think Puffy had problems back before Clyde Davis.
Probably did. You don't never know what these type of motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you that money gonna let you know who they really are. It don't change me. People be like, "Oh, more money," but you know that money changed them. No, that money gave them the courage to be who they really is.
Money show you who a person. You ain't lying. It show you who a person really are. If you want to know about a person, wait till they get some money. Now, when a person broke, they're a totally different person.
Yeah, they're a totally different person. But
they got money.
They bigger in the program. You know how many people that get a little money? Tax season is the best season because you know it's sassy. Like, okay, yeah, you sassy. I get it. And by June, money be gone, and then they back to the humbleness, and you know. I want to be nice again. Like, oh Lord. I say it all the time. I watch this shit all the time.
Man, the world just crazy. You know, right. It's like as a black race, our biggest downfall is jealousy and hatred over each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we killing each other.
Yep.
I'm talking about at a fast pace.
Doing nothing to the people that did something to us.
Nothing, man. They sitting back looking at us like, shit, y'all, we don't even got to do nothing no more. Y'all the new KKK. Y'all killing yourself.
Yeah. It's programming, and they teaching us how to hate ourselves now. That's what it is.
That shit crazy.
Hate each other.
The world just crazy, yo, you know. The world just, you know, And I hate to say this, but when you go back to the internet, you look on when you go down your timeline on social media, who do you see out here doing all the fighting these days?
Us, especially the women. It's starting to be more women fighting.
It's like the women that took the man in the women in the word woman.
Girl. Right.
They just took the word they just took the word man in the woman. You know when you spell woman. They just took the man part. Because these niggas got more testosterone than some of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They fighting everywhere you go is a fight, and it's women. We were just talking about this yesterday. One of my homegirls down here, she be got to do security sometime at the club. And every time you ask her who's doing the fighting at the club, she's like these women, these young girls. It's sad. It's sad.
And guess what they fighting over?
Nothing.
A man.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Shit, some of them fighting over another woman.
Some of them
Shit, some of them is fighting over another woman.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here.
Stop, dollar. Not another woman.
Some of them is fighting over another woman, yo. Shit. It's just crazy, man. The world, you know, like the shit. Everybody want to film shit. You know, can you imagine, like you say, having cameras and doing all that shit we back in the day? We knew not to film certain shit. This got your ass killed.
Get you killed. And you put that on the internet? Oh my God.
Man, you gonna get your ass hurt. You can't go out doing all that shit these days. Don't nobody have no more. People don't give a fuck. Everybody's selfish. You got a motherfucker mad at a man and a woman don't work out. The relationship is, oh, it's cool to be friends still. We don't got to beef with each other. But it ain't like that these days. Motherfuckers be having hidden agendas. You know that?
Right.
They have hidden agendas. They be mad at you and you don't even know where a motherfucker mad at you. Like, damn, what you mad at me for? Like, I don't understand this shit. Cassie and Puffy case is nothing more than domestic violence, and it's all stem from Cassie being angry at Puffy because the things that he doing to for Young Miami and didn't do for her. That's what I believe.
Do you think Puffy got a chance?
If Puffy was in the state, if this was a state case,
yeah,
I believe he had a chance.
But because it's the federal case.
Because this is the federal government, shit, Puffy going to jail. I believe he's going to jail. I would hope the man get up. You know, I don't wish jail on the brother. I wish, you know, but all the shit, it's like every day in the trial, they bring up somebody different. So you don't know how this trial going to end. You know, the feds ain't you don't know who they going to bring out the bushes.
Right.
On Puffy. And who ready to tell on Puffy.
Right. There's more and more coming out.
Man, hell yeah, motherfuckers. So you see his assistant? His assistant that came and testified. So you know if the assistant testified, it's only a matter of time before there's going to be somebody else. Because they like, shit, this nigga got taped in the house. Videos of us. Let me clear my, let me get out here before, on top of this before they come out. Because Puffy got taped to a lot of motherfuckers, I believe. I believe
they confiscated a lot of recordings.
I believe that Puffy got some tapes on some motherfuckers. Because you think about it, ain't nobody really saying nothing about the situation.
Oh, they quiet.
The world is quiet. A lot of motherfuckers is quiet about it.
Some people even left the country.
Some motherfuckers got out the way because they know what's going to come through. Once them tapes hit the scene, it's over.
Right. I don't know, Dollar. I don't know.
Do you think, what you think? You think Puffy gonna beat this?
No, I don't think, hey, beating the feds is a hard do. They gonna give them something. Only way you can beat them, you gotta tell on a lot of people.
Man, and still, a lot of niggas who do that ain't beat.
And you
they still going to jail.
Yeah, if they want you, they got you.
Them right niggas still going to jail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for Puffy to get out this situation. It's gonna be very hard to get out this situation, man. I believe he already know it though, deep in his heart, like shit, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So
I just don't know how this domestic violence case turned into a RICO. It's still not making it.
They ain't showed me nothing that got to do with a RICO yet.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Like that's the only thing. They ain't, they're not sure what he's charging for. He'll probably
they get to saying that for a man flying a woman out of town to a different place is trafficking.
Sex trafficking, yeah.
Sex trafficking. A lot of niggas going to jail. You know how many times a nigga flew a bitch out of town, got him some pussy, took out shopping, fed and did all types of shit.
So let it be clear, men. Y'all better settle down and get y'all a wife, because they ain't playing out here.
Man, ain't no way they can set that up.
Man, if this go through, y'all in trouble.
Ain't no way they can set that up as no goddamn sex trafficking. If I'm having a woman that I've been fucking with, I'd have just met to fly out of town, and me and her finna kicking, and you gonna fuck. That's like a good night. Cause they gonna do that. How many motherfucking politicians? How many police officers that did the same thing the motherfuckers that did? Flew a woman out of town. Lawyers. Everybody. How many lawyers, doctors? That means there's a lot of motherfuckers gonna go to jail because everybody flew a woman out of town. A successful man to flew a woman out of town from another state to come down there and kick it with him, and they'd have some fun. That happened all over the world.
Now, if you fly the wrong woman out and she gets scorned, you're in trouble.
I don't believe that shit. I can't believe that.
Now, like I say, this is a touchy topic. This can be very touchy, but hey,
if they let that shit go through,
I got cussed out in the comments
for what?
For defending Cassie last week. I got
because the thing is, Cassie is a freak.
Right.
She is a freak. She loved that shit. Ain't no way you can tell me that you on the phone calling these motherfuckers on there over there, meeting them at the door with the money. You got to perform oral sex. You doing all this shit. You telling them what to do to you. Yes, probably coach you through some of this shit, but how many times that you wanted this shit to happen?
Right.
This wasn't nothing but the money. She got the money. You know,
she was thinking if she do these things, he will invest into her.
This is a scorned woman. I'm telling you, this is a scorned woman.
Right.
Once she saw all the shit Young Miami doing, you ain't got her on no tape, even though Puffy bought her clothes and shit, but Puffy in the store shopping and Cassie and doing all this shit. You ain't got Cassie ain't have her own talk show, you know what I'm saying? She mad about that shit. That's all it is. You know what's crazy though to me? That the government could just bring charges on you about some bullshit like this. And fuck up everything you got going on in the world. It's just crazy, man. Look what they did to Bill Cosby. R. Kelly. If anybody was gonna get locked up in the R. Kelly case, it should have been the parents. Because they was allowed.
Kelly and the parents. Let me tell you why.
And the parents. You're right.
Them girls was minors.
So R. Kelly was supposed to go to jail.
He was supposed to.
The parents were supposed to go with it.
That's an ass motherfucker.
The parents were supposed to go with it.
Right. Because you took your minor and dropped him off thinking he's going to make him a star.
Them parents knew what was going on, man. They can't tell me they did. You know, see a lot of shit going on. People want to look away at the shit. Then they want to act like they ain't know what was going on when everything come out. You know what the fuck be going on, man.
Right.
You know, this ain't the case of nothing but a bitter motherfucking woman that she got some money. Now you just sit up there, everybody exposed everything all over the world what y'all was doing. When this case done over with, you still gonna be looked at as a nasty trifling. I would never want to kiss her in my life. Her husband, I don't know how her husband should divorce her.
Because it did come out on trial that while they were together, she went back to Puffy.
Come on, man. And let me ask you this, Yayo. Who go back to a motherfucker and you scared of them like you claim you is, and you was making you do shit? Who go back?
A trauma bond.
Oh.
Here we go. Somebody with Stockholm syndrome. That's why. Y'all don't understand that shit is real. People can get trauma bond. That's why I tell people the only way you can break that trauma bond, you got to start loving yourself. And she don't love herself. She lost her identity a long time ago. Only somebody that don't love themselves would do something like that. And that's what happened. They lose their self-esteem. They don't love themselves. People think it's not real, but it's real.
You know what I miss, man, in the world? The older I get, I miss it. I miss how our parents used to be and our grandparents was raised. You know, they ain't come from too much of nothing. You know, because most of them came, but they was together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they didn't make all excuses that the world make today. It's always something. Oh, he bipolar. He's this, he's schizophrenic. They got this, they did. Then you think that the people back in the day, man, I had some crazy motherfuckers in my family.
Back in the day, they had PTSD too.
Come on now, but they didn't. They were,
and
they
I'm
were,
open about that.
but yeah, yo, you got motherfuckers that got ADHD and all DDA with all this shit.
Oh, that
They
shit
were
ain't nothing but sugar.
They were still going to work every day. They were still providing for their family and doing what they had to do as a grown person.
Right.
Today, we let people use too many excuses. Oh, you can't worry about that about her. You know she a little bipolar. She's schizophrenic. This. Man, don't nobody want to hear that shit. There's too many excuses in the world these days. And I'm tired of it. That bitch Cassie is no more than, if you really want to know the truth, a whore. She ain't no different than the rest of these whores in the United States because they doing the same thing. They just ain't getting paid for the shit. You know how many women that's getting pissed on and love this shit.
Stop.
Doing all types of freaky. No, this is real shit.
I can't with you today, Donna.
If you was to fly in the wall on the line and could go in anybody's house you want to, you'll be like, what the fuck is going on in this motherfucker? What is going on? But everybody want to use the excuse. She trauma bomb. She was this. You was nothing more. You loved to be in the limelight. You was with a rich motherfucker. He was taking you everywhere. You was staying in places that you would have never been able to stay in your life. You was in situations that you would have never been in your life if it weren't for Puffy. You liked it, the shit. That's simple as that. If they wouldn't have had that video of him whooping her ass, a lot of this shit wouldn't even make no sense. Because that'd just be their word against his.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now everybody want to, just like with Bill Cosby. Man, if that man was drugging you hoes back in the day, why y'all didn't say nothing then? How can y'all come 15, 20 years later and charge this man with some shit that happened back in the days?
Because there's no statute of limitation on rape. Domestic violence. That's the
A lot of them women be lying.
gotta read
Yeah, yo, a lot of women lie. A lot of women will get drunk, drink that liquor, and do everything under the sun, and have a man at home, and then get home and a man find out that they've been out working, and how the man raped me. Ain't no bruises, marks, or nothing on you. He just raped you. A lot of drugs, like when shit happen, we need to start understanding it. First, you got to ask the question: was drugs involved?
Now, if drugs involved, that's the problem.
Because of cocaine,
It's a hell of a drug.
and crack and all that shit is involved. It's a hell of a drug, and you did it. If that cocaine was involved, and y'all sitting up there snorting powder, hell yeah, you fucked all them dudes in the house. You was high. It felt good to you. You off ecstasy and doing all that shit? Come on, man. That's why you got to ask the question. The main topic of the question is, was it drugs involved? And in that case, with her and Puffy, they was taking everything under the sun.
It was drugs in the
It was a lot of drugs involved.
A lot of drugs. So it sounds like people with Puffy need rehab.
The man needs to go to a sex therapist, man, and get some rehab, man. Like I told you, it's a freaky weekend.
It's a freaky weekend. $1 every week for the last month. We've been talking about these freaky weekends. I'm over it.
I'm over it, man.
We over
Hey, y'all.
Last topic, everybody.
Man, we glad y'all came in and looked in for us today. You know, y'all leave y'all comments and tell us y'all opinion. We want y'all to like and share this, and we thank y'all for coming on this morning. And we will be visiting y'all. We'll be back soon.
Yeah, we will be back real soon. And then once again, I hate to end it like this, but love yourself. Find God. Love yourself. It ain't worth being scorned. Just find God and love yourself.
Love yourself.
But love yourself. Because if you love yourself, it ain't nothing to hurt. Can't nothing hurt you.
And stop drinking and taking these drugs and doing all this freaky
I
shit.
know that's right.
And doing all this freaky motherfucking shit, then you want to holler at a motherfucker to rescue yourself. I
Right.
want you to stop that.
Stop it.
God bless you. We love you, and we out this motherfucker.
Peace.
Peace.
Don't forget to like and share.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dollar Guy Yayo Show. Tap in.
Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about